Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel Life by Rara, where we talk about inspirational tips, motivation, manifestation, law of attraction, all that inspiring stuff so we can be the best selves that we can be. So today I wanted to talk to you about another manifestation technique that has been super helpful to me. I just want to give you guys all the tips, tricks, manifestation hacks so that you can just bring in your dream life. This year, 2025, we're all getting it. We're all going to be where we want to be or on the road there. And it just helps to have the tips that will help us do that. So today's tip is called, today's manifestation technique is called the 369 manifestation method. And this is a really simple one that you may have heard of before, or you may have not. And I know in my last video, I talked about the 555 method, which for manifesting, which involved writing your desire 55 times, 5 days in a row. This one you might like a little bit better because it's a lot shorter, it's more condensed, and it's still just as effective. So with the 369 method, it's the same concept where you identify what it is that you want, and that's going to be your statement. So always when we're manifesting, we need to send out energy because we want to bring in energy. So the best way to do that is to give gratitude. So your statement should start with, I am so happy and grateful now that, and then you follow that up with what it is that you desire. So if you are starting a new business, or you're planning a vacation, or even if you're manifesting a new friendship that, you just want a new friendship, and it doesn't always have to be tangible things that you're manifesting. It could be love, friendship, anything your heart desires. And so what you want to do is focus in on that with that powerful gratitude statement. And I'm so happy and grateful now that I have a new best friend. We do everything together, and I couldn't imagine a better friend, because that one statement is going to focus you in on what it is that you desire. So with 369, you're basically writing it out. The first day you write it out 3 times. The second day you will write it out 6 times. And then the third day you'll write it out 9 times. So that's where 369 comes from. And then after you've done that for the 3 days, you can repeat it as needed, either until you feel kind of completion around it and you're kind of detaching from it, and that detachment stage allows it to come in, or you can just do it that one set of 3 days and just kind of leave it. It just depends on how you feel and what's resonating with you, because all of these manifestation sort of tips or methods are really they're just tools. We ourselves are the ones that are creating. We're the powerful creators here. It's not, the power doesn't lie within a technique or a certain method. All of this does is it helps you focus, and it helps you send out that energy of gratitude for what it is that you want, so that you can obviously align with it and bring it in even faster for yourself. So the more that you're able to use this method and other methods in that way, then you're able to start to create that dream reality and that just perfect vision for your life of anything that you desire. And it's important, as in all the other tips and techniques, to choose something that is just within your realm of believability. So obviously, we would all desire to be multimillionaires, and we would all desire, or maybe the majority of us, I shouldn't say all, but that would be a common desire. And a lot of people have just blocks around bringing in financial abundance. And, that's another topic for another video, like how to dismantle and disintegrate those blocks so that you can bring in like what it is that you want. So that being said, it's important to just pick a desire that's just within the range of like what you can believe, even if it's a little bit above what you can believe. And That way it's kind of easier for you to manifest it. Because if you are just being like, I'm the next Elon Musk, I'm the next Bill Gates, I'm a billionaire, and you are starting out really, really far off from that, sure, you can have it. If your belief is strong enough or your desire is powerful enough. But if it's just, oh, I'm going to prove that this manifestation method doesn't work, so I'm going to pick something outrageous, and then at the end of it, you're like, see, it doesn't work, then you're just working against yourself, and you're working against this immutable law that is it's just a law of attraction. Whatever you believe is what you're resonating with. And even if you haven't manifested it yet, as long as you are holding these powerful thoughts, aligning it with your beliefs and desire, and sending out gratitude for it, it's just a law. It will come into your experience. So definitely pick something that you think that you can have, and even if it's something you've never had before, just work on your beliefs around it. If it's something you want that you don't believe you can have, you can immerse yourself in thoughts of it to such an extent that you change that belief and that you now believe that you can have it. One way to do that is, say you want to be a millionaire, but you don't really believe that. You can just start watching videos online about people that started out where you were and became millionaires. And if you commit to, say, watching now one video about that like every day, and you start to see that and you consciously choose to repattern your thinking into saying, you know what, I believe I can be a millionaire. I am a millionaire. I just haven't shown it to the world yet, but inside I am a millionaire. And you continue to watch stories, somewhat brainwashing yourself into belief, then you can definitely shift hardwired beliefs and more of an open mind towards your desire. So that's just a bonus thing that you can do if there is something pretty big that you're trying to create that you just haven't thought was possible for yourself. And that's a great place to start, is just changing the habitual thoughts that you might have had around your situation, and just realizing that like everything you see around you is just what you already manifested. It's not like your fixed reality that's always going to be there. You are already putting into play your new reality. It just hasn't shown up yet because there may be like a misalignment of thoughts or a misalignment of beliefs, or you just haven't expected it enough, or you haven't like sent out the gratitude energy. Thank you, universe. Thank you for this new thing that I finally have. It's gonna match that. It's not gonna match, oh man, another day and I'm stuck at that job again. Like that is not gonna bring in what you want. As much as you might be like, well, it's not fair. Like I have this desire. Why can't I have it? It's because the desire has to match your frequency. And so your frequency has to be positive expectation, gratitude for what's here and what's coming, and just like an open heart and a belief that you can have it. And when you combine all of those changes with these methods and techniques, that's when you can see it really working for you. So I really hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, definitely subscribe, and come back for more videos. I love you guys so much, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. If you're new here, definitely welcome. And if you're returning, thank you for coming back to watch another video. And I've got some so much to share with you guys, and I just love you so much. So thanks for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.